Thank you, Huey. Today I'm going to play for you the retail audio sample of The Tiger Without a Paw. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. The Tiger Without a Paw is available as an ebook, paperback book, or audiobook on iTunes, Audible.com, and Amazon.com.
This will be disjoint. I don't know it all. I've been feeling depressed lately, and I want to help others so they don't end up where I am now. This is my story. No chapters, no headings, not in chronological order. Just everything I know about me and my life. If I don't publish this before I die, please do it for me. In 1992, a woman, I don't know her name, so I'll call her Z, was driving down a hill in the wrong lane. My family, I was a fetus, was driving up the same hill in the correct lane. They collided with Z. Some woman took my sisters and my mom to a nearby house so they weren't at the accident when help arrived. Z, if you're reading this, I hate you. Hours later, Mom calls the cops and asked if she should go to the hospital after describing what happened. The cop replied, "Oh my God, yes!" I don't understand why Mom needed to ask. It seemed so obvious to me when I was told this story that a person goes to the hospital after a car wreck. My mom's doctor, I'll call him X, stopped her labor and sent her home. No observation, no bed rest, nothing. I was born in July, and I was more than a month old when I finally went home. I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. That is brain damage caused by lack of oxygen. There is no cure. Treatment and severity vary. My parents tried and failed to sue X. I had the legal right to sue him for the first 18 years of my life. I never used it. A month after I left the hospital, they called Mom because they wanted to know what the optometrist said about me. This is when Mom discovered that I may be or may go blind. At 18 months old, I had my first 6 surgeries. A doctor, I'll call Y, and his team had to move my eyeballs. I mean that literally. My irises were inside my head, so they could not be seen by people looking at me. As a baby, I had tubes and wires of all sizes, colors, and functions attached to me. The nurse had to trick Grandma into holding me because she was afraid to. In 1996, I got a special chair and table tray to help my posture. I remember covering it in Sailor Moon stickers. They were sparkly and colorful, and they helped me tolerate the very uncomfortable chair. My records are very unorganized despite my efforts. I'm not sure which surgery this is, but I found a notice from 1994. That was just before I started walking. It was one of those ones Dr. O'Keefe did. Probably the one was I got a red cast put on my legs. This was the first surgery I have clear memory of, but the picture of me wearing the cast helps. Grandma always complained about the pictures of me. Mostly my infant pictures. I looked like I was mid-Borg assimilation. One of our friends saw the picture and asked Mom about our dead sister, but it was me. Aunt Sarah was the reason Grandma, Dad's side, was so uncomfortable around me. She was premature too. The medicine of the 50s being what it was, they couldn't save her. Grandma couldn't help but think of Sarah when she saw me or my pictures. Dr. O'Keefe was great with me. Before the surgery I talked about, I told her I wanted a red cast, so she sent her intern to find red material for cast making, and she would not let him give up. He actually had to go to a different hospital to get it. This was when she broke and reoriented the bones in my legs. I had great big staples in my legs for weeks. I missed a day of kindergarten because the school refused to be responsible for transporting me. Before Dr. O'Keefe fixed my legs, the school gave me a skateboard-like device which I'd use to get around. I'd sit on it and use my hands to push myself. I can't remember why I needed it, because I had a wheelchair. My records are full of maintenance logs, instructions for use, even advertisements. The skateboard thing is a sore point for me. Because of it, Dad started calling me Scooter Butt. To this day, he can't understand why that upset me. I found a lot of BCMH letters in my file. They must have helped my parents a lot. There is a note from Dr. Barrett from 1994. I don't remember Dr. Barrett or what he did. He's probably the guy who gave me acetaminophen. I don't remember taking it, but this paper says it relieves pain. A lot of this stuff is reports from my school. I was in occupational and physical therapy until 9th grade, when my mom finally agreed it wasn't helping. I had been fighting them forever. I wanted to stay in class and learn,